You already know BC and different claims don't make sense. Listen, Kanye is dropping some gems right now. I mean, and he's not letting up. And I know the elites are so angry. So he's speaking on the fact that his mother was sacrificed, just like Michael Jordan's dad, Dr. Dre's son, Bill Cosby's son. And this is what the elites do. They use human sacrifice. They use necromancy. They use all these 33 degrees, in the Masonic. So we just need to pay attention and look closely at what he's saying.
They can't. They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z.
Now, but you notice that when he mentioned Shaq, Charles Barkley, LeBron James, and all them, look at what they did to Kyrie. They spoke out against Kyrie. They didn't stand with him. They actually said that he was being crazy. He was being a lunatic because the boule is meant to keep you domesticated, docile, keep you locked into the matrix, asleep.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Not you, man.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name.
He said Jay-Z and Beyonce. He said, see, it ain't no name I won't. I like the way he put emphasis on the end of Jay-Z and Beyonce, meaning like, y'all supposed to be riding for me. I done made a whole album with you, and you ain't even speaking up at all.
No, you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone and let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slights from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slights from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
See, when he mentioned his mom was sacrificed, it's because, mind you, a lot of them, even Kanye, they know when their peoples is being sacrificed. Now, in order for them to break that oath is a life or death situation. That's why Charlemagne the God marked Kanye for death, because when he said he was speaking out against them, he basically said he sounds like a person that's not going to be around long. Why you think with Michael Jackson, with Kevin Samuels, with Prince, Kanye said he stopped seeing a psychiatrist because all they have to do is prescribe you medicine, but then somebody that's your handler mix your medicine with something else and it has a counter reaction. It has a nasty reaction to your body and you're killed right then and there.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. Out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and...
He says a lot of that to control. It's almost like, oh, you want to remain rich, you want to remain famous, you want to remain at the top. Then there's a couple things that you're going to have to sacrifice to remain here. And that's what they do in Hollywood. You have to sacrifice in order to elevate. And if you're not willing to do that, a lot of people end up getting ghosts. I mean, they end up getting missing. You don't see them no more in Hollywood. But I had this person playing all these movies, then they're no longer there because they wasn't willing to go through the rituals. They wasn't willing to participate in certain acts, the mansion parties that Kyle Williams mentioned.
Traumatized. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God.
And I'm going to tell you right here, another thing, another aspect, even though I say Yahweh Shai in Yahweh, I don't say Jesus. But at the end of the day, he's pushing his truth. He's sticking to his guns, and he didn't do what Kyrie did. Kyrie apologizes, and the third, if you're the Semitic people, if you really believe that you're the Hebrew Israelites, you're not wrong. They're just going to make Kyrie Irving go through all these things just to keep humiliating him over and over again. He has to pay, he has to do this when they didn't even want to accept your money. They don't even need your money. These people that you're trying to get money to, they want you to get money to, they have all the money in the world. They just want to humiliate you. But Kanye's sticking to his guns. This is a satanic industry. It's a satanic world. We already know that the God of this world is Lucifer, and he's going to use every type of device in order to get you tripped up in it and keep you asleep, but you gotta remain in truth. Gotta remain in truth, man. I'm out.